Hey everybody, how's it going? All right, it is October 4th and we are continuing on with the 31 days of Halloween countdown I have going on, where I'm going to show you a Halloween themed shirt and ask you a horror movie related question, just to keep things interesting. And we are on day 4, so today I've chosen this awesome shirt by Graveyard Goods. This is a Halloween 1978 t-shirt, as you can see. Down the left sleeve, you have the 1978 pumpkin design. Really like that, it's pretty dope. And then on this side, you have Nick Castle here as the shape hiding behind the hedges the night he came home. That's a nice little touch as well. So you got Loomis front and center again. You have, of course, Laurie there as well. And you have young Michael, of course, there, dressed as the clown after he killed his sister. Very cool. And then, of course, here on the back, you have Purely and Simply Evil. Nurse Mary in there. And you can even make out the wrench right there. Very cool. So this is a pretty different design, Graveyard Goods. I have a few of their shirts. I have a different Halloween one I'll be showing you a little later as well. But I also have a Nightmare on Elm Street one that they did. And I'm really partial to their long sleeves. I don't think I own any of their actual t-shirts. I think they're all long sleeve examples like this one. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like the weird sort of blue lighting that you pretty much get from that film as well that's on here. So it's a pretty sweet looking shirt. So again, that is Graveyard Goods, and it's a Halloween 1978 t-shirt I picked up from them quite some time ago. Okay, so moving on to today's question. Today I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite body horror film? And there's a ton of those out there. I mean, think of anything where anybody has like transformed or something horrible has happened to their body that they have to deal with, you know what I mean? Like, a good example is like The Fly. That is definitely body horror. That's pretty gnarly. That's definitely up there for me. But for me, I like to choose this other one that always flies under the radar and people forget that it's a body horror film all the time. And that is A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. You might remember Freddy kept coming out of Jesse. Like, he would tear through his body. It was absolutely gnarly what was going on with Jesse. So he was definitely dealing with body horror, only with Freddy Krueger. Very unique film, much different than the other ones in the series, of course, but definitely a body horror movie. But yeah, for me, I have to go with Freddy's Revenge. It's just too near and dear to me, and too much of a part of me becoming a gigantic horror fan back in the mid-'80s. So that is my pick. So I'm curious, what do you guys pick as your favorite body horror film out there? There's a lot, so I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say. And we will see you tomorrow for the next one.